on a register. This control attempts to prevent assets from being lost and to ensure a proper count of company assets. Asset tags allow for simple audits of assets and prevents counting an asset twice. They are not permanent though and can be easily removed or damaged. Once an asset tag is removed, it can be impossible to differentiate similar assets which could perpetuate overstated or understated asset values. An auditor should check the record of asset tags and look for missing tags and assets. If possible, the auditor should reconcile the assets with the record to ensure a correct count. Umbrella bags. The umbrella bags prevent customers from carrying wet umbrellas through the store while dripping on the floor. This would create the potential for customers to slip and for customers to sue the store. Customers could bypass this control by not using the bags and carrying the umbrella through the store regardless. An auditor would not be able to directly prevent people from bypassing this control. However, an auditor could ensure management has an employee to give umbrella bags to customers to use. Buzzy's wristband. This control is put in place to prevent underage customers from sharing an alcoholic beverage with another customer with a valid ID, opening the company up to penalties for serving alcohol to minors. A customer could unstick his or her wristband and give it to an underage customer to wear. This customer could then go to the counter and ask for a replacement wristband to show a valid ID. This could be prevented by not allowing customers to receive a wristband without purchasing a drink with a valid ID. Therefore, an auditor would be able to check this control by checking random customer IDs. Absentee voting envelope. Requires a signature over the envelope seal and ensures that the ballot is not tampered with. Also, the signature is used as a preventative measure to ensure that the voter is authorized to vote in that precinct. Opening the envelope without damaging the seal is possible and allows the ballot to be tampered with. The signature can also be forged by anyone. The average voter might not read the paragraph prior to signing the envelope seal, which could cause confusion about whether or not they can vote again. Many states already have signatures on file for absentee voting, where the signature on the absentee envelope can be checked against the signature on file. Many also place a brightly colored sheet in which the ballot that has instructions on voting. The voter tampering possibility is difficult to prevent as long as absentee voting is accomplished through the mail. One idea to prevent tampering is to enact a law that would require you to take the absentee vote ballot to any authorized polling place where ID can be checked, and then the polling place can place it in a secure mailing bin. Another option is to have absentee voting completed online that could be password protected. The Cimarron Correctional Facility Fence. The facility keeps rolls of razor-sharp wire just inside the fence to prevent inmates from even getting up to the fence. The facility's fence also has razor wire on the top of the fence to keep inmates from climbing in. The fence is to keep the inmates in and also keep others than inmates out. Someone from outside the correctional facility could cut through the wire without ever getting cut. That someone could be assisted in breaking an inmate out as well. Also, tunneling under the wiring fence is very plausible. The facility could have electric currents running through the fence and underground to prevent the cutting of wire and tunneling. Also, having someone continuously patrol the perimeter of the fence is often accomplished. Come on now. See? The fence doesn't always keep you in.
Random objects to represent all of the internal controls in our video. The first, we actually used the Fuzzy's wristband that Maddie was wearing in the video, and she actually tried to chew it off. We also used Maddie's ID tag in place of the asset tag that was at McAllister's, a voter identification card for the absentee ballot, and the umbrella for the umbrella bag. And also, Maddie's crate was her little prison.